We are back for the first picking video of 2024. Super exciting. I'm going to pick the orders from over New Year's. So I shipped out some orders on Friday, shipped out some orders on Saturday morning, but this is the rest of the orders we've got to pick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab out the phone and see what we've got and what SKU numbers there is. So 27 orders I need to pick now. And we're just going to run through and I'm going to talk about the order itself. I'm going to flash up a comp for what it sold for and try and give you an idea what I paid for. Now, one of my goals this year of 2024, and I will be doing a goals video, is I want to raise my ASP up on my orders. So I want to stop selling the whole $9.99 and under stuff. It's going to be tough because I've got a lot of that in my store at the moment. It's going to have to change. So I'm going to speak about that in a later video. So anyway, let's get to picking. So first things first, 1062 was a Zara jacket. Now I have the jackets on the rail here, some of them, but let me see where it is. It's actually in a bag, so let me pull 1062. 1062 is going to be down here. Here we go. So just a beige Zara jacket, nothing too special. As I said, I'm going to flash up all the comps there. That owes me £2 to give you an idea. Next we have a Nicole Fari, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I have started to add some women's clothing to the store. Anyway, that is a, if I have pronounced it right, Nicole Fari tank top, and that is 1772. So it's going to be down here. Here we go, and it says 1773. I actually skewed it wrong when typing it, but I've mentioned before what I do on the actual photos for eBay. The last photo I actually take a picture of the SKU, so that saved me a bit of time trying to dig it out. So good recommendation, because you can mistype like I've just done there. A Mark Darcy blazer, a men's blazer, 1806. I think this might be on the rail. Let me just check. No, again it's in the bag. So 1806. 1806 might be up here. Here we go. 1806. And sorry, the Nicole Fari was £3. The blazer was £3. McLaren soft shell jacket. 1777. There we go. And I've mentioned it before, this SKU system makes life a lot easier when it comes to pull items. The only things I need to check is whether it's hung up on the rail here for jackets or whether it's in a bag. The next one's definitely in a bag. It's a Ralph Lauren shirt. These are big shirts. $29.74, and again cost of goods is around £3 for this. 1846. There we go. So it's a nice striped green Ralph Lauren shirt. Next we had a Everton football shirt. Now this was a vintage order. This was a signed shirt, Michael Keane. I took an offer on it in the end. It has been up for quite a while. I paid 15 on it, so not the best purchase in the end, but still made a profit. 890. There we go. So yeah, still a nice profit, but actually didn't go for as much as I thought it would, being a signed shirt. Next up, Ralph Lauren polo shirt. This is SKU number 100, so this has been in the store for ages because I'm actually up to just under 2,000 SKUs now. So let me go and pull it anyway. Number 100. There we go, so this is a Ralph Lauren shirt there, and as I said, it has been in the store for quite a while now, so pleased to see that go. A white stuff skirt, 1929. One of the more recent listings that has gone into the store. There we go. £2 on that cost of goods. Another early one, a Rolling Stones t-shirt. Well, this is an Olympics football shirt style. I'll flash it up here, number 86. Here we go, so it's a Team GB one. That went for £32, but I'll flash up the comp as I say. A Nike Tech Fleece, 1924. Again, these sell for me really well. I think this was a vintage buy. No, actually it wasn't, it was from my contact. Cost of goods, probably around £3.50 for that one, to give you an idea. We did sell a Pentax camera, that's over the other side. I'm clearing loads of my everything stock, so the camera went for £2.49 with post. Nothing special, but I'll grab that in a bit. A New York jumper, this is a Nike one. 574 we're looking for. It's going to be in this one here. There we go, 574. It's got a big Apple badge on it there, link up with Nike. Didn't go for, again, as much money as I thought. A QPR football shirt, 1183. QPR shirt. Next up, we've got some New Balance Liverpool football shorts. The QPR shirt was £2 cost of goods. The football shorts owe me probably about £1.25. They're part of a bundle. 1468. 1468 might be at the back of here. 65. That was right here actually, where I first looked. So just a pair of white Liverpool football shorts. Next up, now when I listed this, I took this brand, and I know it's not the best brand, and I was getting pelters from a couple of people, you know who you are, I don't have to call you out, that this will never sell, they said. Anyway, it sold within 3 days. It is this Alessi, I think you pronounce it, down jacket, new with tags. Sold for £27.99 to a repeat buyer, which is always nice to see some repeat buyers coming in. What I am seeing with niching down into clothing, I am receiving a lot of repeat buyers compared to when I was an everything seller. I'm not sure whether it's because people are going into a store like eBay and just wanting to shop one thing. I mean, it's quite rare that someone's going to buy a board game, an item of clothing, a camera, but you never know. Anyway, the repeat buyers are going up. Vintage St Michael trousers, not great these aren't, 1980. These are part of a big bundle I brought. Quite a cool pattern though, but didn't go for much money at all. But again, good to see them going out the door. I sold a McDonald's rucksack that is in the other shed, we'll grab shortly. I'll pop up the comp anyway to show you. A Liverpool football shirt. Now this was a fail. This cost me £7 in total on Vinted, and I sold it for £7.99 with £3.99 post. So after all the fees, I've made a loss on this. But mistakes are always going to be made when you're learning something new, so I don't mind too much to make a couple of pound loss. There we go, just a plain Liverpool football shirt. It's good to know for future what to avoid though. Ralph Lauren trousers. Now these are big chino trousers, waist 50, leg 30, so they're wide but short. 1885. There we go, 1885 there. Part of the bundle I got as well from the supplier is a scarf as well. Again, don't normally list scarves, but this is a vintage scarf made in Scotland. 1969. Right at the back here. So the reason this sold pretty quickly, it is a cashmere scarf, I believe, which really helps with it. But just a plain red scarf, nothing too special, and that's actually going to Germany. A Ted Baker overshirt. Now this was the first sale I made in 2024. Number 250. So again, this has been sitting in the store for quite a while. There we go. Puma Man City. Apologies to the Man City fans.
You are nothing, you are a fool, and you are a waste of time. Good night.
It's Puma Manchester City training shirt, 1641. Don't come at me in the comments about that slipper. 1641. So just a training top. A vintage Rainbow Bridge jumper. Again, this has been in the store for ages. I've heavily reduced this. It went for £3.64. Cost of goods was £1. So probably breaking even maybe after all the fees. Maybe making a small profit. 639. We sold a Maple the Bear McDonald's Beanie Baby for £4. That's in the other garage as well, but I'll flash up a comp for you guys. An Adidas jacket, 388. So this is in one of these bags down here. Let me grab it. There we go. So this is where I used to pre-wrap a few items, but that's all ready to go. Again, some of this older stuff I have been shifting quite cheap because I am looking for space to bring some new stuff in. And as you can see, some of this stuff is low sale value. I really want to up it, as I mentioned. We did sell a cap, a vintage Sports Specialty Cincinnati Reds cap for $16.99. And I believe it's in this bag here. There we go, see the big C. 1550, just to check there. So just a Cincinnati Reds cap. And then the only other thing I need to pick today is a Sony CyberShot case that's sold. I have two of them and one sold pretty quickly. So there we are. That is everything so far that I need to pick and go home and pack for today. As I said, I'm going to do a video this week telling you guys about my plans for 2024. Loads of plans, loads of aspirations, loads of changes I need to make in the business to make it a success. I'm going to talk about where I want to be monetary-wise, where I want to be on this channel and also on the other channel I'm building. But I am going to be more consistent on this channel. I realised that near the back end of last year, I wasn't uploading as much content. So there's still going to be content of picking, there's going to be packing, there's going to be car boot sales, there's going to be day in the life vlogs, there's going to be a real mixture, hauls, you name it, we're going to try and put it on the channel. But let me know in the comments what you would like to see from me this year. I really want to grow the channel, I really want to put more effort into the channel this year. I was a bit slack in the back end of last year, but that's going to change. So I'm going to guarantee you now, live on this video, we're going to do 2 uploads a week, every single week of the year. A minimum of 2, that is. So I'm going to keep pumping out content for you guys. But great to be back. Hope you enjoyed that quick picking video, and I'll see you very soon.